What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for joining us in another one here on the show. Yeah, man, big up on yourself. Thanks for the support, my people. Please like, share, and subscribe. And also go over to Coach's Desk Unlock and subscribe to that channel as well. Hey, track and field is getting really interesting. Um, in pretty much pretty much Chicago is getting so interesting. Lead up to the championship. But I want to talk about Kenny Bednarek, Noah Lyles. I want to talk about Raheem Ford, and I want to talk about Julian Alfred and the 100 meters for the Silesia Diamond League. All right. Before, let me start off with Raheem Ford. Raheem Ford in a meet in Europe, he clocked 10.07, winning ahead of Kadrian Golson in the 100 meters. That was his first race, I believe, after trials. And it was a good look for him. Subsequent to that, a few days later, he went to another meet and he clocked 9.98. That is actually equaling his season best. So big run there from him. He was second though behind Ronnie Baker, who clocked 9.94, and the South African Sean 10.07. Those were your top three. I believe that this is a good run, or good series of run from Raheem Ford. You know, he came fourth at the trial running 9.98. He did it again outside of Jamaica, so that is a good look. I think this pretty much, for me, in my estimation, solidify his spot on the relay team. Yes, this solidify his spot on the relay team because, of course, you know that he's not going to be running any individual event. But with these series of good runs, then certainly it basically nudged the selectors of the team and it basically indicating to them that, hey, I'm still here. Two runs back to back, and this is what you got from me. I mean, despite the challenges that his agent might have had, I hope it is not held against him and he'll be selected for the team, because I think that we need him. With so many guys, we have what, three guys doing the 100 meters. I mean, they are not going to be doing the 200 meters, so we're going to have time to rest. I think Level will be doing the 200 meters, so that in itself will give Raheem Ford some time. But let's see how it goes where that is concerned. Big run from him nonetheless. Congratulations. Now, Noah Lyles and Kenny Bednarek. Yeah, we have to talk about this, because if you don't know, they had a little scuffle, a little push, a little shove. Some people call it a soft push. Some people call it a weak push, you know. you know. But from my understanding is that these two gentlemen, they met, they actually spoke, and they would have basically, ironed out their issues that they have been having. I think the issue was not more so in what really transpired at the championship. That played a part, or played a role in the kerfluffle, but I think it was deeper than that. And from my understanding, they would have spoken and they would have ironed that out, and that is good. Kind of did want to see rivalry, but for me thinks that rivalry still have a go on. The rivalry, the personal issues might be out of the way, but I believe that the rivalry still a go on. I know what you say, because Kenny a go on go for Noah. I still believe saying better than Noah. Me can't tell you that. Yeah, man. Me can't tell you that. Definitely. You see me I say. So, Diamond League coming up. Silesia Diamond League. Yeah, man. Very interesting meet coming up. Certainly, so many folks are interested in seeing this Diamond League meet coming up. And listen, it's going to be epic. It's going to be a great thing to see. Yeah. And when you look at how it stands, we were supposed to see Julian Alfred over the 100 meters. Yes, I'm going to be talking about the 100 meters. We were supposed to see Julian Alfred over the 100 meters. However, we understand that she withdraw from the event. Yes, she will not be competing. And many might say, what is happening? I hope, though, that this is not some sort of injury concern, rather than this is just, I don't want to, give away my strength or my energy. Even though, for me, I see that differently, but every coach strategize very differently. But I mean, for whatever reason she's out, I hope that it is nothing serious where injuries will be concerned. But I know it is still a stacked field, because it would have been a very stacked field that she'll be going up against. It would have been pretty much like what do you call it now? A world, not world, the Olympic finals. It would have been like a rematch. Yeah. And it's not going to happen thus yet. But Shakiri will be there. Yeah, man, Shakiri is in the media because of certain things. She'll be there competing. This event, let me make it clear, this event is going to be Diamond League August 16. That will be next week, right? Now, Melissa Jefferson, the red hot Melissa Jefferson, fresh off her 10-6, will be there. You understand? Tina Clayton will be there as well. And I think before that, Tina will be competing at Budapest. Yeah. So look out for that. And guess what, people? Tia Clayton is back. Yeah, man. Tia Clayton is back, man. Tia Clayton is back. The twin turbo link up again. Can they disrupt the Melissa and Shakiri duo? Marie Jose Talo, Auntie Talo Smith, she'll be there competing in that one. Alia Hobbs, she grabbed the third place at the US trials. Big up to Alia Hobbs. JC Sears did well in the heats, but kind of, to me, flopping at the final. But I have a lot of time for her. Dina Asher Smith, fresh from her win at the the UK trials, sorry, in the 200 meters. She's gonna be competing, and of course, she's back in Europe training, specifically her UK home in London. Yeah, and Ewa Swoboda, the Polish athlete, very fast. I mean, especially when it comes on to the first 60 meters. So this is going to be a stacked field. Good to see Tia back. I'm eager to see the shape that Tia is in, and also Tina, how they go about. And again, I love to see these competitions early, because like the hurdlers, when you compete with these top athletes early, it basically gives you an indication on what you need to do, how you perform against the best, and you get experience. So when it comes to 100-meter finals at the World Championship, it's not like you're gonna see these athletes for the first time. You see them on the circuit. Yeah, it's now for you to, go out there and execute so you can be amongst the medals. So certainly, I'm looking forward to see this one. It is going to be very, 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 very interesting. And also the men's 100 meters, we spoke about that earlier, but I just want to add a little bit on it, because it's going to be a stacked field as well. Father Hype, Noah Lyles is going to be there. The big man, Kishi, in terms of the fastest man in the world right now. Kenny Bednarek, the second fastest man, recently clocked at 9.79 after he said that he felt a cramp. This is going to be epic, You know why? Because Kenny and Noah are going to have it out. And then Kishian and Noah are going to have it out. So this is going to be big, people. This is going to be big. Trayvon Bramell is there. The early season leader, Akani Simbini, he will want to, have something to say about this, because he has been doing well early season. Let's see what can happen there. Christian Coleman has a lane as well. Courtney Lindsay, yeah, man, Star Athletics, through a rollout, man, may I tell you. Akeem Blake is going to be there. And Oliver Dowick is going to be there as well. So this one is going to be an epic showdown, may I tell you. You get what I say? And listen, I am so eager to see Tia. Tia is back, people. And what to expect? Let us see. Let us go out there. Well, let her go out there and perform, and then we see what we have been missing for quite some time. So trust me, I like it, and definitely I'm looking forward to see these athletes competing because it's gonna be stellar. It's gonna be stellar. Yeah, man. Big mad machine them a roll out, man. Hey, I don't know, but I don't know what this does for the athletes, but may I tell you, it must do something to line up against the top tiers on a weekly, bi-weekly basis. Like I said, I think it gives them a confidence, a boost to know that, hey, when we reach final or world championship, it's not the first time where I'm going to see you. So I think that is a good. I just hope that what's her name? Julian Alfred is okay. I just hope that Julian Alfred is okay. I spoke about Sherika running the 200 versus Daryl Nita, right? Rashawn Clark will be in the 400-meter hurdles. Rochelle, Cheyenne, and Anjanette will be in the 400-meter hurdles. Again, that is another stacked field. Femke Ball, Dalia Mohammed, Anna Cockrell, Jasmine Jones, Rochelle Clayton, Savannah Sutherland, Cheyenne Salmon, Anjanette Knight, and Anna Greek. So it's going to be a stacked field there. So I'm looking forward to see this. Also, Kerika Hill will be going up against a stacked field as well in the hurdles. Toby Amerson, Alia Armstrong, Devin Charlton, Christina Clemens rather, Moria Fourier, Kenny Harrison, Kerika Hill, Aliza Johnson, Ranaya Jones, and Tony Marshall. This is going to be a very good field for Kerika Hill. Let's see how she goes up against the big girls and how she will perform amongst them. So people, interesting days. Next week is going to be fire. Next week is going to be a cracker. What say you? Until next time, stay safe. Peace.